This is a 1983 RadioShack TRS-80 Model 4P computer. This was my dad's, and it's just been sitting in our basement for years, and thought I might as well fire it up and see what happens. Alright, so first off, you had this front cover. It's made to be transported, like it's portable supposedly, and so this cover here. One second. Put that aside. Here's the front of it. Keyboard was in here. Alright, so this is a screen, and you can probably tell these are the disk drives. You have floppy disk, and you can adjust the brightness and contrast here. And this is a power button, and this is a reset button. So, and now we're gonna look at the back. As you can see, this is the power cord comes out of here, but you also had the jack for all the hardware, the printer, the speakers, all that stuff. That's used a so-called, supposedly it's called a parallel printer. Alright, so and the printer that this typically would use, like the one my dad used with it, was a Epson RX-80 printer. This is the owner's manual. This is just the basic introduction to this owner's manual for the system, and this is for Model 4, the target planning. So basically, I had a more advanced than this. This is just the introduction. And anyways, let's fire it up and see what happens. The floppy disk drive is not ready, so that means we insert a disk, and then get out of floppy disk. This is the programming for it, and these are the real floppy disk. You see, they're floppy like that. You're not supposed to do that, but that's where they get the name. The later ones were just those plastic ones, and so let's put this in, and then you hit reset to start it up. Now we should have something. The programming this used was called TRS-DOS or TRS-DOS. This one has version 6.1.2. And here we go, and then this would basically, I'm just going to show you how the TRS-DOS is. So you'd enter the date, and like today's date is July 15th, 2014, but it actually won't. It doesn't have that recorded. It doesn't do any dates between. It only does dates, I figured out, between January 1st, 1980 and December 31st, 1987. So how about we do July 15th, 1984. How about that? Exactly 30 years ago. So there we go. Now you could just type something in when it said Tristan's ready to do this, and then hit enter, and they would just basically program not found. Okay, let's just pretend it's a code, but you're doing the code for a program. Anyways, you see, you'd have to type in certain codes for programs. Really complicated. And then you would hit reset when you're ready to take it out. It would save the stuff onto the computer. If you wanted to erase it, although this is not the proper way to do it, you just hit the power button while the disk was in the drive. But anyways, there we go. Once we're taking the disk out, we hit this, and there we go. Yeah. See, now it says the floppy disk drive is not ready again, and so there. Okay, so here's some more floppy disks. The manual for operating this version of TRS-DOS. Yeah, this was I had to do with the upgrade to version, because there's this other version, you see. Anyways, and thought this would be pretty interesting as just an item of technology that you probably never see anymore. And so there you have it, the 1983 computer.